Are you ready to answer hard financial questions across all your business entities? Do you struggle to consolidate information across multiple business units? Can you perform real-time analysis on combined financial and operational information? Are tough decisions documented in the context of your business information for future reference? Are you GAAP compliant and audit ready? Introducing Sage Intacct, the cloud financial management system, meeting these demands in small to medium-sized companies, including an ever-growing number of public companies. Let me briefly show you Sage Intacct's tools for keeping you in control of your organization. We start with a built-in role-based dashboard that instantly captures financial and operational information from across a business. The business in this example is a real estate company that has multiple offices dealing with commercial property, residential property, and property management. The tools and processes I'm going to show you are equally applicable to a franchise, a dental office, a not-for-profit, or any kind of organization. The managers in each office see just their part of the business. Commercial sees just commercial. Residential sees just residential, and so on. While the CFO and CEO can see information across all the offices. With recent changes in the market, the board wants to convene this afternoon and discuss business impacts. In the CFO view of the commercial property office, we see the latest financial and operational analysis and key performance indicators. We see that total revenue and revenue per customer are up. Drilling down into the data, we instantly see transactions behind the summary. Jumping over to the residential office, we see that transaction volume is up. But market conditions may be impacting selling prices, leading to lower revenue per deal and an overall drop in revenue. Because municipality is a dimension tracked with each deal, we can break out deals by municipality and see how they stack up. This lets us know that we're getting the most profitable deals in Holiday, while Draper seems to be less attractive at the moment. Jumping over to the property management office, we see less focus on individual deals and more on monthly billing. The automated processes behind the billing and revenue forecasts, like scheduled billing and automated revenue recognition, keep revenue predictable, and more importantly, they keep the company GAAP compliant. Looking at these three different offices, we see that they have different focuses, but a shared chart of accounts. Because Sage Intacct allows consolidations at any time, finance can simply consolidate and pull up information from across the organization. And the board wants the top-down picture this afternoon. If you work across borders in multiple currencies, it consolidates to a single base currency for consistent analysis. As you can see in this top-level view, overall we're doing well. We see instant metrics from across all the entities. Beyond tracking what you did and when you did it, it's important to track why you did it. Rather than relying on emails, Sage Intacct provides a consistent front-to-back office compliance tool. You collaborate on decisions and then document those decisions in the context of the financial records they relate to. Note the CFO's comment. We see that a strong commercial section and modest growth in property management has more than offset the residential concerns. Notice the included snapshot of the graph, now permanently stored as part of the conversation. A follow-up note from the CEO says, based on this consolidated view, we see that we need to shift residential focus toward properties in Holiday, and that should lift the residential profit ratios. Good job pulling this together so quickly. A year from now, when executives are working on budgets in Sage Intacct budgeting and planning, and discussing why they shifted focus, they can replace recollection and speculation with a documented decision and audit trail. Even with offices working in one-off sales and recurring revenue, Sage Intacct provides essential decision-making visibility into the business. With dozens or even hundreds of entities, the process is the same. In summary, using Sage Intacct's dashboards as a starting point, we analyze the strategy in real time, using financial and operational data consolidated from across the organization. We drilled down to see the meaning behind the numbers, the transactions, and the collaborative conversations. Executives were able to define problems and decide what to do next. And then, and this is important, they were able to document those decisions, capturing a record for future discussions. Along the way, automated processes keep the company GAAP compliant and audit ready. And because the company has been so successful, it's been able to quickly add offices and keep growing through uncertain times. Start gaining greater visibility and control in your business by scheduling a live demo of Sage Intacct today.